Irvin came out and said, and yay, right? We are the ethnic Jews that the Bible speaks of. Right. The problem is the oppressor don't want us to know who we are. And that's why they are persecuting Kanye West and Kyrie Irving. When you read the Bible, blacks and Latinos and the indigenous people, we are the chosen people of God. Why don't we know? It was wiped away from us, man. Give me Galatians 4 verse 16. That's why the Lord said in the last days, he gonna raise up his priests and prophets, man. You understand me? We are in those days. Right. When blacks and Hispanics, we ain't gonna be asleep anymore because we've been asleep for a long time. This is why they really hate Ye and Kyrie Irving. Read Galatians 4 and 16.
Am I therefore become your enemy?
Read it again.
Am I therefore become your enemy? Right. Because I tell you the truth.
Because I tell you the what?
Tell you the truth.
Because I tell you the what?
The truth.
Because I tell you the what?
The truth.
Give me Deuteronomy 27 and verse 1. That's why they hate Ye and Kyrie Irving. Why? Because they came out and told the truth. Think about it. How can we be African American? Right? It's 54 countries in Africa. Right? And if you ask a black person what country you come from in Africa, they don't know. But if you ask a real African, they may say Nigeria or Sierra Leone or North Africa or South Africa. Who were we before we fled into Africa? Right. The chosen people of God. Read Deuteronomy 27 verse 1.
And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
The reason why we don't know who we are, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 64. When you read these curses in the Bible, these curses fit one people, and those are the Israelites. The oppressor down there saying he's a Jew. How can he be a Jew? How? Where's the biblical facts at? Where is it? Where's the history? Huh? Where is it at? They don't have no history. Why? Because they are not the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. To be a Jew, you gotta go through hell. Right. I'm telling you straight up. To be a Jew, you gotta be called nigga. Right. To be a Jew, you gotta be in poverty. To be a Jew, you gotta be in mourning. Who owned New York City? I don't gotta tell you. You know. Who owned the Diamond District? I don't gotta tell you. You know. The Lord said that the real Jews would be in mourning. The reason why we don't know who we are as a nation of people is because we sinned against the Lord. And it's in the Bible, man. It's right in the Bible. Read Deuteronomy 28 and 64.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
The Lord shall do what?
Scatter thee among all people.
Why you think we don't have a land, right? He scattered us among all people. Every nation on this planet have a land. Except for black folks, man. Right. Except for the Hispanics, right? The Lord said he gonna scatter us everywhere. Read.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
Thou shalt do what?
Serve other gods.
So of course when we came to America, we then started to serve other gods, man. Allah, Buddha, right? White Jesus. Read on.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. Even wood and stone.
Drop down to verse 68, right? This is the problem, right? Those people that saying that they are the Jews, right? They don't fit these curses in this Bible. Think about it like this, right? We come out and say, black man, you a Jew, and y'all hate us. You say, no, I'm not a Jew. Why? Well, you have a nation of people down there in Israel trying to be us. But yet we come out and say, black man, Hispanic man, you are a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The real ethnic Jews that the Bible speaks of. That's why when I heard about Kyrie Irving, I'm like, man, what they get mad at Kyrie for? Huh? He's right, right? Why? Because the Jews are black. The real Jews are black unto the ground. And of course, these curses fit us. To be a real Jew, you would have had to experience the transatlantic slave trade, man. To be a real Jew. Read Deuteronomy 28 and 68, and I'll show you right out the Bible. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Lord shall do what?
Bring thee into Egypt again. What? With ships.
Now, how did we get to America? Huh? How did we get to America? We got to America with what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Cargo slave ships. Right? That's how you know the white man can never be a Jew. Right? Because the real Jews came to America with Ships.
Right.
The transatlantic slave trade, right? So when we come out here and say, and I know y'all look at us like we crazy, oh man, these Negroes out here got costumes on. They screaming, talking about the white man. Number one, we call the oppressor the devil because they lied and said they're the Jews when they're not.
Right.
They lied and said Jesus Christ is a white man when he's a black man. That's why we come out and say the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. When the Lord said a real Jew, he came to America with ships. I'll read it again for you from the top. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ship.
With what?
With ship.
We all know how we got to America, cargo slave ship. We ain't done. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold.
Ye shall be what?
Shall be sold.
Ye shall be sold. Read it again.
And there ye shall be sold.
See that? And then, right? Ye shall be sold. Right? Read.
Unto your enemy.
Unto who?
Your enemy.
Who sold us during the transatlantic slave trade, huh? I'm gonna tell you, our enemies. God says they are our enemies, man. That's why they hate the fact that Ye came out and said, hey, I come from one of the 12 tribes of Israel. We've been out here on this street corner since 1969. And yet people mocked us, man. People said we in a car. We a hate group, right? People come out and say we lying. When now, everybody is seeing that we are the ethnic Jews that the Bible speaks of. And God said we shall be sold unto our enemies. Read.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
For who?
Bondmen and bondwomen.
We all know what that is, right? A slave man and a slave woman, right? That's what they did to us. Give me Jeremiah 14 and verse 2. I think the brother need a break, right? Bring a new speaker up, please. Right? So of course, we gotta come back to this Bible, man. We gotta come back. Because it's our history. It's who we are, man. Look at us. Look how destroyed we are as a nation of people. All we worry about is the next drug we gonna smoke. The next marijuana we about to roll up. All we worry about is the next dollar, the bag. We should be worried about our people because we're in hell. We're in hell. We're a nation who don't know who we are. We're a nation who was ripped from our own identity. We are that nation. Why you think the Lord, he called Moses a black man to bring us out of captivity during the time of Egypt. And nobody wanted to listen to Moses, man.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?